Are chickens and chicken eggs clean or unclean? Recently, we saw a video saying chicken and chicken eggs were unclean, so we want to address this. The video stated that chickens are unclean because 1. Chickens eat chickens, so they're cannibals. 2. Chickens eat dead humans. 3. Chickens eat dead pigs. 4. Chickens can be aggressive. However, we believe chicken and chicken eggs are clean. Nowhere in Scripture can we find anything stating that animals are restricted in the foods they're allowed to eat. Food restrictions only apply to humans. We are told what foods are clean and unclean. Deuteronomy 14 tells us which birds we can and cannot eat. All clean birds you may eat, but these you shall not eat: the eagle, the vulture, the buzzard, the red kite, the falcon, and the kite after their kinds, every raven after its kind, the ostrich, the short-eared owl, the seagull, and the hawk after their kinds, the little owl, the screech owl, the white owl, the jackdaw, the carrion vulture, the fisher owl, the stork, the heron after its kind, and the hoopoe and the bat. This scripture shows that all birds that are not listed above are clean. Therefore, doves and pigeons are clean. But doves and pigeons also eat meat, including insects, snails, and worms. We are also told that fish with fins and scales are clean. But we also know that fish eat fish, dead humans, and dead pigs. Fish can also be very aggressive. Therefore, chicken can eat chickens, dead humans, and dead pigs and be regarded as clean. Chickens can also be aggressive and still be clean. Remember, Scripture just lists which animals we cannot eat based on the physical appearance of an animal. It does not tell us to consider what food the animal eats to make it clean or unclean. To determine if an animal is clean or unclean, we only need to look at the animal's physical characteristics. Yeshua told us to eat his flesh and drink his blood, but we know this was a parable saying we are to eat his word, and we must have faith in him and his atoning sacrifice on the stake. Believing in him is equivalent to feeding on him spiritually, because life is in the blood. When we look at the Levitical laws, we see the descriptions of the foods we can and can't eat. Acts 10 verses 9 to 16 describes a sheet of food coming down with unclean animals on it, and Peter was told to eat them. But when we read the following chapter, the sheet of food with unclean animals has nothing to do with food. It is a parable talking about the other nations and sharing the gospel with them. Examples of unclean birds to avoid: eagle, vulture, raven, ostrich, owl, hawk, stork, seagull, bat, pelican, and heron. Some characteristics of these unclean birds include they are birds of prey and have webbed feet. Examples of clean birds: chicken, turkey, quail, pheasant, dove, and pigeon. These birds have 4 toes with backward-pointing hallux, and they are not predatory birds. Examples of birds are questionable, as we are unsure the translators have been correct in translating his word, so we choose not to eat them: duck, goose, and swan. These birds have webbed feet like crocodiles, seagulls, and pelicans, which are unclean. Chickens and chicken eggs are clean. They are not birds of prey, and they are similar in appearance to other clean birds. Chicken falls in the same category as the clean birds that we can eat. The Levitical laws never discuss what the animal eats to make it unclean. It only ever discusses what the animal looks like. However, some things to consider. Where was the chicken raised? Is it organic? Is it free range? What did the chicken eat? Is the chicken unvaccinated? Side note, is there a reason why we are being told not to eat chicken eggs? Here are 2 studies we encourage people to read about why we are being told not to eat chicken eggs. His word is truth. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Telegram.